Hello guys, my name's Ryan Kelly, and today I am bringing you another top 10. But this top 10 is something kind of different. It's sort of like top 10 Luigi's Mansion rooms, except I'm by myself, and this is new. I'm making this in January, and I'm posting it. And by the way, if you don't want to hear me talk, if you just want to see my choices, then you can click the button that you see. Or if you actually want to hear me talk, then you can just watch this entire thing. And if you don't want to hear me talk and you want to hear me talk, then just watch the video all the way through, and then at the end is the silent part of the video. But anyway, this is a top 10 of top 10 Super Mario Galaxy Galaxies. And this is my personal opinion. These are not the best. These are just simply my favorites. And they're not by like look or anything. It's basically like how fun they were. So let's begin this, and before I begin it, sorry that this is just like one little extra thing I forgot to mention. These are only from Super Mario Galaxy 1. Super Mario Galaxy 2 will be coming later. So now let's begin the list, shall we? Dreadnought Galaxy. The reason why I like this galaxy, the only reason, is because, well, I don't remember that much. It has a vague appearance to me, so if I played it, it would be considered a new level to me. And I do think this galaxy is pretty difficult at times. And, well, from what I do remember, I loved how simple it was. I mean, it had advanced puzzles, but it was just one huge, like, little planet thing. I wouldn't even consider that a galaxy. It's like a huge planet. I don't even know. But it's really cool. It's got a cool design. And the challenge is pretty hard, but the boss is easy. So overall, I don't think it gets that high of a spot on the list. But I do think it definitely should be on the list. And if you haven't experienced this galaxy, then you should go and play it. It's actually a really fun galaxy. But that's all I have to say about this one. Sand Spiral Galaxy. Now this is a very fun galaxy, and it's not a galaxy that has more than one level. But it's simple because it has the B power-up and the Ghost power-up. Personally, I don't like the B power-up, but I love the Ghost power-up. So basically, you just like go through this sand-like pathway thing, I don't even know, and you get a star. It's really cool, the concept, because you can choose whether to take the fate to be a ghost or to take the fate to be a bee. And if you choose a ghost, the ghosts in the cave will fall in love with you, but if you choose a bee, the ghost will come after you, but the light doesn't affect you. So either way, there will still be one obstacle. So I still like to be the ghost personally, because the ghost can fly endlessly, versus the bee can't fly for that long. It has to have a ground thing, but still, I like the ghost. Just look at it, it's awesome. So that's all I can pretty much say about this one. It's got no boss, nothing special to it, except it's like a choose your own method of beating it. Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. Now you're probably wondering why I chose Loop-de-Loop Galaxy over the other one that's way bigger and way funner. Well, I chose this galaxy because it's one to remember. It's the first time you ever get to experience anything like this on any gaming system. It's just mind-blowing how fantastic it is. Personally, I like surfing better than flying, but we're not talking about Super Mario Galaxy 2, we're talking about Super Mario Galaxy 1. Now, I love that it's a really cool design actually. I don't think it's a galaxy, but I definitely agree with it being like a channel, like a water planet, just being made out of water, and people race on it and have like a really quick time. And I like the penguin guy there. I know he's in another galaxy, but I like him better here. So I chose this one because this one's special because it's where you get to learn where you actually go to surf, and you actually get to experience the first time ever racing through water on a manta ray in the middle of space. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Freezeflame Galaxy. This is a really cool galaxy just because it's a fire and ice galaxy, and this is one of the first times that this concept has actually been done, and I think it's very creative. Personally, I like the ice side better, so I'll just be showing footage from the ice side. Now, basically, it's like a huge mountain that's got a ton of hidden areas, and it's got a pretty cool boss. It's not hard, but it's kind of cool looking, I guess. I didn't put him as one of my favorite bosses, but he's definitely a boss you'll remember because it's a very weird boss. And I also like that you get to skate around on a huge ring chasing a penguin. Yeah, you get to do that the first time you enter. You just are welcomed with that. The Fire Galaxy always pissed me off, so I just kind of left it alone. And the Neutral Galaxy, I didn't really want to deal with it. I just mainly prefer the Ice one. That's why this one isn't higher on the list. Buoy-based Galaxy. I love this galaxy because it's got a Pokeball on the top of it. No, it's actually a really cool planet. I call it a planet because it's only one thing. You don't really go to another one. You just stay there pretty much the whole time. And it's not really difficult. It's cool and it's unique from the other ones. Because it's like, it has a weird shape. It's more of a metallic level. It's like man-made. It wasn't naturally there. So it kind of brings me to the curiosity of what caused that to like be made. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty cool. But that's all I can pretty much say about this one. Good Egg Galaxy. Of course you knew this one was gonna make it to the list, but I bet you were expecting it to be lower on my list. But it's not. Because, well, it's a classic level. Everyone puts this on their list. It's special, definitely. But I didn't want it to have a really low spot on my list. So, you know, I put it here. I feel that this is a pretty good spot. This is where Dino, Piranha, and King Kettle are, and I'm sorry I can't show you the footage. It's just my editing software is glitching really bad at this point. So I just kind of have to show you what I can. So I chose this one because it's a classic one, but I didn't put it higher because it's a classic one. So that's all I can pretty much say about that. Gusty Garden Galaxy. This is truly a special galaxy. Now I know it's classic, and I just said in the last one that I wasn't going to put a classic one higher than that one, but this is an exception. The Gusty Garden has one of my favorite bosses, which is Major Burrows, which I truly love, and it's got a cheerful atmosphere for Super Mario Galaxy 1, because usually the levels are really dark. But this one is one of the few that's bright. Now, I like Super Mario Galaxy better than Super Mario Galaxy 2, but, you know, it's just a weird improvement to see a brighter level in a darker game. Even though the game itself isn't dark, just like the background is dark, you know what I mean. But this one's got full adventures, it's got great secrets, and it's got a secret planet, actually, and it's got a secret mission, and a secret golden chain chomp, all that great stuff. I love it. I love this one. It's fantastic. Ghostly Galaxy. Do you like haunted mansions from Super Mario games? Well, if you do, you will love this one. This is not only a haunted mansion, but a haunted galaxy. You heard me correctly. A haunted galaxy. This is actually where you find Luigi, and also where you go against one of the hardest bosses in Super Mario Galaxy, which is Bouldergeist. And I think they did that on purpose. We'll play on words, but anyway. Why I chose this galaxy is because you race a huge boo around a weird obstacle, you save Luigi, you go against an awesome boss, you have an epic purple coin challenge that's very difficult, and you have to do the hardest boss, or one of the hardest bosses in Super Mario Galaxy history with a daredevil run. Yes, you've heard all of that correctly. Now this galaxy will give you a lot to do. So get ready, get your horses set, because you're going to have quite a bit of fun with this galaxy. And there's a lot of riddles too, just like a haunted mansion should have. Now remember, this is a haunted galaxy. So it's a lot different than a haunted mansion. This one's fantastic, if you can't tell. Melty Molten Galaxy. You're probably surprised that this is my number 2. Why wouldn't this be a number 1 spot? Well, I think there's one that's a little bit better than this one. Now, it was very hard for me to choose this one over my number 1, but I chose this one for number 2. I like this one, but it's a classic fire level, so I didn't put it as number 1. Now, this is a very difficult galaxy, and it's a lava galaxy, too. It's actually one of the main lava galaxies in this game, and I love it. It's just so awesome and simple, and I don't even know where to describe it. It's got so much fire, difficulty, and it's got a really awesome boss. It's got fiery Dino Piranha, which is one of my favorite bosses of all time in the Super Mario Galaxy series even. I would even say over some of the Super Mario Galaxy, or most of the Super Mario Galaxy 2 bosses. Yeah, this one's pretty great. And if you haven't done this galaxy, if you skipped it for some unknown reason, then you need to go back and truly experience this galaxy. Because it's really fun, and you will be stuck on it, and you'll probably need to come up with some strategies on how to beat it, and all that kind of stuff. So, let's move on to the number 1, shall we? Now, what galaxy could be more action-packed than all of those galaxies put together? What galaxy can also be the most memorable galaxy of all time in Super Mario Galaxy 1? Well, I will tell you, it is Toy Time Galaxy. This is a very expected number 1 from me. Now, this one took a long time to decide against the Melty Molten Galaxy and Toy Time Galaxy. But I had to choose Toy Time Galaxy because it is a galaxy, excuse me, made out of toys. And it has Mecha-Bowser, a huge 8-bit Mario level, a huge 8-bit Luigi level, a Toy Town, Springs, a gumball machine mole thing, and it's got so much other stuff, and it's got the spring people. Those guys are awesome. They're in the engine, and this is also located in the engineer room, which is my favorite dome, or one of my favorite domes. It just looks so cool. And this level is definitely one you're never gonna forget. As soon as you play it, you're just enticed in amazement, and I think this is the perfect number 1. Well, did you guys agree or disagree with this list? Please let me know in the comments. I'm very interested to hear y'all's opinion, and I really do hope you enjoy this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you stay tuned to watch the next top 10 that's coming out on Top 10 Mania. And remember, there's going to be more videos like this, and that's all I have to say. Goodbye, guys.